Let's begin with YouTube basics. There we go. What we will be covering today, we'll be covering creating an account and signing in if you do not already have an account. It's very easy to make. How to search YouTube and watching videos on YouTube. How to comment on videos. How to share videos. How to subscribe to specific channels. And then going over some of the settings you can go into, and then if we have any time, uploading to YouTube. So what you can and cannot do without a YouTube account. So if you do not have a YouTube account, you can watch and share videos. That is what you can do without an account. What you cannot do without a YouTube account is you cannot change any of the settings. You cannot comment and like on any videos. You cannot subscribe to any channels. You cannot create any playlists, and you cannot upload your own videos without an account. So if all you want to do really is just watch videos and share these videos with your friends, you do not have to create an account. But if you want to do anything else, you will have to create a YouTube account. And it's very easy to create a YouTube account. All you have to have is a Gmail. That is an email through Google. And with that Gmail, you can then access YouTube. So YouTube is owned by Google. But so all you need is a Google account to access YouTube. And it is suggested that you either have a mobile telephone number or another email as a backup, just in case you ever get locked out of your Google accounts. So if you already have a Gmail, that is perfect. That's all you need. And here you can see what YouTube looks like when it's all signed in. If you do not have a Google account, all you will need to do is go to gmail.com, and there should be an option to create a Gmail account. And all you will need to create one is they usually recommend having a cell phone number, a mobile number to back it up to, just in case you ever get locked out of it. Going back, here we are. Signing in. So when you're on the YouTube page, there's an option in the upper right-hand corner to sign in. You would just click on it. And then you can either, if you signed in recently, you just click on your Google username and that will sign you in. Otherwise, you just type in your Gmail account username and password, and it will sign you right in. And now, searching YouTube, you will see that there is a search bar at the very top of the YouTube page and on every page. And what you would do is you would just search the keyword you're looking for or the channel name you're looking for, if you're searching for a specific channel name. And then you could filter the search results either by upload date, the type, duration, and the features of it. And they also have a sort feature. So I'm going to give an example. Hopefully you can see this page. Let me know if you cannot. So we're going to do an example. We're going to search for the library's YouTube channel. In case you did not know, the Palos Heights Public Library has a YouTube channel. And we put up a lot of our previous programs on there. So I'm going to just type in, and you can see it's giving me some suggestions. I'm going to type the full thing in there, but you can see that it gives the suggestion of it. Type it in and then either hit enter, or you can click on the magnifying glass here to search. And right at the top, always be careful, but right at the top they have a little ad here that will take you to a secondary site. We don't want to do that, so always be careful. Sometimes your search results might have an ad at the top, but you can see right below that is the Palos Heights Public Library channel. And you can tell it is the channel because the icon looks like it's in a circle. That means it's showing the icon for the channel. And you can also see here in the description of it how many subscribers we have, how many videos we have uploaded. That indicates that this is the channel. Otherwise, right below that, you will see the latest videos the channel has uploaded. So these are our most recent youth programs. Otherwise, below that, it has other recommended search results. You can see here that we have an older video that was posted on the local channel, a local TV channel, PHTV4. And you can see here even older videos, some from 12 years ago. But if this is not what you're looking for, you can also have the filters here at the top. You would left click on it, and it's going to give you options to filter your search results. You can have results that are only from this year or this month or this week. So if you're trying to find more recent videos, you could click on one of these. The type. So if you just want videos that have Palos Heights Public Library, you click on the videos. If you just want the channel, you can click on that. If you want any playlists, which is going to be a long list of videos relating to Palos Heights, you can click on that. Or if there's any movies uploaded on Palos Heights Public Library, that might not have a lot, but we can see what might show up there. And then here we have the duration of the video. So if you only want videos that are under 4 minutes, you can click on that. Only videos that are 4 to 20 minutes long, you can click on that. Or if you want any videos that are over 20 minutes long, which would probably be our program videos, you can click on that. Then there are also some other features. Not every video is going to have these features. If it's live, that means it's a live stream. If it's in 4K, that 4K or HD, that is the quality of the video. If the video has subtitles. If the video has Creative Commons, which just means copyright free, 360 or VR, or 3D or HDR, those are more rare. Then also based on location, or if you have to pay. Some videos have a paywall on YouTube, so you have to be careful. But you can click on any of these, and then it will search. So this just has any videos that are over 20 minutes long from Palos Heights. If you don't want those filters on, you can click on them again, and it will take off the filter and show the results. You can also sort the results. It usually automatically sorts them by relevance. So the most related video that pertains to your search result. Then otherwise by upload date, so it will show the most recent videos that were uploaded. By the highest view count, or if it's a highly rated video. That means if it has a lot of likes on it or something like that, it'll show those videos first. So you can sort by any of those. Going back to here. That was searching YouTube. Then we will go into the layout of what videos look like when you are watching them. The most Every video is going to have a play button on it and a pause button. Every video probably might have a fast forward, the volume control. Some videos will have closed captioning. Otherwise, they'll also have settings on the videos as well. They have a theater mode and a full screen mode. So I'm going to look at one of our videos and show you what it should look like. So for example, we will look at our most recent video. There we go. So usually automatically plays when you click on the video, but you can pause it right here in the bottom left of the video. This right here is like the fast forward or to the next video in the playlist, if there is a playlist. Usually it will immediately start playing the video that shows at the top on the right side of the video here. These are all other suggested videos that usually relate to the video you're looking at. So if you click on that, it will start playing the next video. This here is the volume control, and you will see when you hover over it, this little line appears next to it. You can click and hold on the circle and you will bring it up and down. So if it's all white, that means that's the highest the volume can go, or you can completely mute the video like that, or you can have it about the middle there. Next to it, you will see numbers. This is the length of the video and where you are at in the video. This video is only 2 minutes and 11 seconds long, but you can have longer videos. There are some videos on YouTube that are the length of a movie. They can be like 2 hours long. So we'll show that it's like 2 hours long. And here obviously shows where you're at in the video. So we're only about a second in to the video. You can also move forward in the video here. So this is the entire length of the video here. And if you want to fast forward in this video, you would just again left click and hold on this little circle here, red circle, and you can what's called scrubbing through the video. So you can go to a different part of the video like that. So you do not have to watch the whole video if you don't want to. If you just wanted to watch a part of the end or something like that, you can go to the end of the video or into the middle of the video or go back to the beginning again. You can go wherever you want in a YouTube video. This right here, again, kind of looks like a play button. It is the autoplay. So if I leave this on, once this video is done, it will immediately start playing the next video on the side here. If I do not want that to happen, if I'm done with this video and I don't want to watch any more videos after it, I can turn this off. So once the video ends, it will just stay on this video. It will not immediately start playing the next video. This right here is the closed caption subtitles. And if this video has it, this video does. So I can just click that. So a red line appears on there. That means the closed captions are on. And you can see here that some words appeared because there's closed captionings with this video. Not every video on YouTube has closed captions. So you would just have to see if it has the symbol here. If it does, and you're able to click it red, that means it does have closed captions. And then I can turn it off again like that. This here is the settings. So this is the settings for this specific video. And you would click on it and you would be able to get a little menu here and you'd be able to see what settings this video has on it. Not every video has the same settings. If it's an older YouTube video, it probably has less settings because when YouTube began more than 10 years ago, it did not have as many settings for its videos. But you can see here the different things. There's playback speed. So you can, usually it's automatically set to normal, but you can play back a video slower. You can have it at halftime or quarter time, or you can have a video faster if you wanted it to go through faster. But you can see that. Again, there are subtitles here. and click on the subtitles to be on or off, or if it has different languages, it depends on the video, it might have different languages. And then also quality, the quality of the video. Usually it's on automatic, so depending on your internet speed, you can have high quality videos come through. If you have a lower connection, you can set it to lower. I can click on this here. You can see it's very, very grainy now. It's not very good quality. So I can set it back up to, usually standard is about 720. So you can see much better quality here. You can also set it all the way to 180, you get very high quality, but then if you have a lower connection speed, it might not come through as fast. So what it would happen is it would pause the video until the rest of the video is able to load at that quality. And then here is what's called mini player. So it would, I can show you here, it would have it in this very small window playing while you could continue to search YouTube if you wanted to. So you could have that video playing in the background while you're searching through YouTube for other things. If I hit the X here, it closes it down. So then I would click on the video again to bring it back up. This is right next to his theater mode. That makes it a little bit bigger without taking up your entire screen. So you can see it's a little bit bigger, but you can still scroll down and see the rest of the page. Or next to it, or if you want it smaller again, you can click on default view and it'll take it back to here. And then if you want full screen, you can click on this and you can see it takes up the entire screen. So you can't see the other videos at the bottom, but if you want to just watch the video in a big screen, you can do it like that. And then if you click on this icon again here, exit full screen, there you are, and it's back to normal size. I'm going to take a pause for a second. If anyone has any questions on what I talked about so far, let me know. You can put it again in the chat. It should be either at the top or bottom of your screen. It looks like a little speech bubble. Feel free to type in there. There we go. Thank you. And then you can see underneath the video, it's going to show you some, we would say, details about the video. You can see right underneath here where it says Teen Talk Friday, that is the title of the video. If you are looking for a specific video, you can type in the title of the video if you remember it, and it should come up when you type it. Let's see, here is the title of the video. Underneath that, you can see the channel that uploaded the video. This is the Pales Heights Public Library channel. So you can see here. This right here, the analytics and edit video, that is only if it is your video. So since I am signed into the Pales Heights Public Library account, that is why that's showing up there, because it is our own video. If it's a different channel's video, these right here, the analytics and edit video, would not show up. Next over here is the like and dislike buttons. So if you like the video, you can give it a like. Next to it is the share option. So if you want to send this video to one of your friends or something like that, you can click on share. And it's going to give you some options. You could either post it directly on your Facebook page or your Twitter. If you have another account like that, something like that, you can immediately post it onto your profile there. Or you can also copy the URL and then send the URL to somebody else. You can even tell it to start the video specifically at a spot. If there's a specific part of the video you wanted to share with someone, you could tell it to start the video there. Underneath that, it also tells you how many views the video has gotten, how many people have watched the video, when it was originally uploaded. So you can see this one was only uploaded about a week ago. And you could even has a little description of the video. So you can see, listen to Miss Carla discuss confessions of an alleged good girl. So it tells you what's in the video. On this video, the comments are turned off. You can have comments turned off on specific videos if you want. Otherwise, let's see if I can find one where it has comments on it. Let's see. Yes. So this one has the option for comments. No one has commented on it yet, but you can see below here, this is where the comments would be. This is where you can add a comment. So if I wanted to start typing, I could just start typing something here, like grade program. And I would click on comment, and then other people would be able to see that comment. You can also add what they call emojis, little pictures on your comment if you would like. But you do not have to do that if you don't want to. So that's where you could see comments if there were comments. Unfortunately, there are none right now on this video. Let's see, going back to here. So that is layout of the YouTube videos. So as I said, there's always more description underneath the videos. Some might have a big description, some might have a very short description like ours. That's also where, yes, where you can see the channel name when the video was published or uploaded. And you can also even see if it's if the channel has put it under a specific category, like ours would be probably under education. You can also even have pets and animals, sports, gaming, lots of different categories in YouTube. So if you're looking for a specific category, you can see what the video falls under. And then commenting on videos, like I showed, you can see other comments that people have left. And you can also leave your own public comments. My one rule of thumb, if you're going to comment, please be respectful of others. And then I showed sharing videos. You can share them on other social media, such as Facebook or Twitter. And then you can also send them. You can copy the link to the video and you can send it to other people that way. All right, then subscribing to channels. That is, if you find a channel you like a lot, say you like the library's YouTube channel eventually a lot, you can subscribe to the channel and it can send you email notifications of when the channel uploads new videos. It is located on the channel's main page. So, going to show you the library's main page. So this is what our main page looks like when I am signed into it. So it looks pretty similar though to how you would see it. You would see our most recent uploads here. If we feature any other channels, so since we do a lot of stuff with the local television channel 4, we featured them on our channel. You can see how many subscribers we have here. And then where it shows customize and manage videos, that's because I'm signed in right now. But imagine a big red button here that says subscribe. You would click on it, and then you would be able to get notifications of when we upload. You can see here we're on the home page of our channel. But if I click on videos, you can then see all of our uploads that we've done. It usually sorts it automatically by the most recent video, but you can see here in the upper right, there is a sort by. You can click on that and you can even sort it from our oldest videos or our most popular videos. So if I were to click on that, you can see right now our most popular video is Kindergarten Ready, the letter G. A lot of the kids ones are most popular. But you can see this was from 3 months ago, and this one even from a year ago. And then if we do it by oldest, you can see the very first video we ever uploaded on our channel 5 years ago was at the library on November 16th. And then here, playlists. You can see a playlist that we have created specifically for you. So we have summer 22 playlist, spring 2022 playlist, winter. We also have school book talks, fall playlist. You can see this little arrow here. You can click on it and you can see even more of our playlists. So probably most interesting for you guys would be adult programs. And if I click on it, it would start immediately playing the playlist. But if I want to look at all the videos that are on the playlist, because there's 73 videos to go through here, I could click on full playlist and it's going to list all the different videos on here. So if you're looking for maybe a program you missed and you're wondering if we still have it on here, you can see here. We have Driving Forces. We have Google Drive and Google Photos. So you can scroll down through all 73 videos, and if you find the video you want to look at, what you want to see, you can click on it and it would start the playlist from there. So you wouldn't have to go through all of these videos to find the video you're looking for. Here we are. Let's go back a page. There we are. And then you can see up here, channels. This is going to show our featured channels and the channels we have subscribed to. So you can see them here. We also have a little about page that gives you a little description of the channel. A lot of channels usually have this. So you can find out if a channel is right for you. It usually gives a little description of what the channel is about. So you can see here, this is just the official YouTube channel of the Palos Heights Public Library in Palos Heights, Illinois. And it even gives you a little information about us when we joined YouTube and how many channel views we have. And then here, there's another little magnifying glass. This little magnifying glass is different than the magnifying glass up here. This magnifying glass just searches videos within the Palos Heights Public Library channel. So if you search up here, it's going to search all of YouTube. But if you know the video you're looking for is on our channel and you don't want to search all of YouTube, you can search just our channel. So I'm going to search, let's say like reading. So it will just pull up any playlists or videos that have to do with reading on our channel. Because otherwise, if I search reading up here, it would search all of YouTube for videos titled reading. Here we are. Okay, back to here. And again, if need anything explained again, or if you got confused by anything, or if you have any other questions, always feel free to put them in the chat. That should either be at the top or bottom of your page. It looks like a little speech bubble. Creating playlists. So this is if you want to create a playlist on your own channel, or if you just wanted to like save videos for watching later. This is how you can create a playlist. It will show up on your channel. There should be an add to button underneath the videos. and you can select a playlist that you want to add them to or create a new playlist, and the video will automatically be added. So let's see here. I'm probably going to have to go to a different video. Over here, I'm going to go to the local TV4. Let's say I want to look at this travel video they have here. And if I like it, or I want to save it for later, there is a little option here for saving. I can click on that, and it will give me an option. So you see all the different playlists we have for the Palos Heights Public Library. I would choose one, or I could create a new playlist down here, or I can also even save it to watch later. You can see there's a little block next to it. That means this playlist is not public, only I can see this playlist. If it has a little earth next to it, that means it's public and other people can see it. So my little watch later is just for me. So if I want to watch it later, I can click on that and it will save it to it. I'm going to exit out of that for now though. So that's how you can save videos for later or add them to your playlist. Back to here. Changing settings. So the settings menu can be found on the left sidebar on the YouTube homepage when you're signed in. The homepage is the first page you will see when you sign in. So I'll give a little rundown of the YouTube homepage. You can always get back to the YouTube homepage by clicking the little YouTube icon in the top left of your screen. That will take you back to the YouTube homepage. And this will usually show recommendations for videos based on what you've watched before, if you watched while signed in. Otherwise, it's probably going to give you the most popular videos at the time. Oh, excuse me. You can also see some recommendations at the top here based on what you've watched before when you're signed in. Explore is also going to otherwise show the most popular YouTube videos at the time. That will change day to day depending on what is trending on YouTube. There's also a newer section called Shorts. That is a little feature YouTube is trying out where people can create very short, little like 6-second videos. You can search exclusively just for those. Here is subscriptions, so that's going to give you video recommendations based on your subscriptions. Here is also the library, and this is going to show what you've most recently watched. So it also breaks it down as history. If you have any watch it laters, they will be listed here. Here is also your playlist and your most recently liked videos. So that's all going to show up in the library section. And there's a further breakdown of it here by history, your videos, watch later, book talks, and then all your playlists. We have a lot of playlists. And then here are your subscriptions. So we only have 2 channels we're subscribed to, but they will show up here. If there are any new videos or anything that they have uploaded since you've last logged in, they'll have a little dot, colored dot next to it. That'll indicate that that channel has a new video that you may not have watched yet. And here they have a further exploring. So you can explore different categories of YouTube. They have movies and shows. A lot of times those movies and shows though are paid. So you have to be careful of which ones you're looking at. They usually say that they have to be, they'll give a little price of what they cost to watch. But there are gaming videos, live, which means live streams. There's fashion and beauty, learning, sports, and those are just some of them. Those are usually the most popular ones. Those are just some of the categories. There's quite a few categories on YouTube. Then here's more from YouTube. They have YouTube Premium, which is a paid subscription. There's Creator Studio. That is for if you plan on uploading a lot, they can have little videos to help guide you through creating videos. YouTube Music, if you're looking specifically just for like music videos, those can be there. YouTube Kids, that is for younger kids and age-appropriate content. And then YouTube TV, again, another paid subscription, but they then give you access to your favorite TV shows and stuff like that, allow you to record your favorite TV shows so you can watch them later. And then here at the bottom is where you would find settings, any report history. If you report any videos for content, you can see the report history there. They have a further help section and also send feedback section. And here at the bottom, you can also find all the about us and stuff like that, all the terms and agreements and all the other nitty-gritty of YouTube. But here is where our settings are. So I'm going to explore that for a bit. This again has some of the settings for the library account. Not all of it. Won't show you anything. But here you can see where you can manage and see advanced settings. This is just a basic rundown of your account. You can also have multiple channel managers if you want multiple accounts. Along here on the side, this is the different parts of the settings. We can also go to notifications. And you can set what you want to be notified about. You can have whether people, when you get subscriptions, any recommended videos, when you have different activity on your channel, like comments and stuff like that, and it replies to your comments on other channels. If anyone mentions your channel, any other shared content, and you can set what different email notifications you get. You can have it through here. Also at the bottom here is language. If English is not your first language, then you can change the language. Different playbacks. Playback is when you watch a video. You can have specific settings already for when you watch videos. You can always have it set that it always shows captions immediately, and any auto-generated captions if it's available on the videos. Different privacy. You can have subscriptions private so people cannot see that. Connected apps and also billing and payments if right now we have that disabled. But if you wanted to pay for YouTube Premium and YouTube TV, this is where you would put in the billing information. Going back to here. Here we go. I went through different settings, notifications. Yes, also at the bottom, there is a restricted mode. So if you do not want to see any videos that might have questionable content, especially if you're allowing any younger kids to use YouTube accounts, you can put on the restricted mode at the bottom. Also, not quite the end yet, sorry. I will then also go to where you can go when you want to upload a video. So you can either do it right when you log in from this home screen. You can see at the top here what looks like a little plus in the camera. That is where you can go to create. You can click on it and it'll give you two options to either upload a video or go live. If you go live, you do go, we'll start live streaming pretty quickly. So you want to be careful with that. Usually you want to upload a video and you can do it from here, or you can also even do it if you're at your channel. When you manage videos, but you can also just do it straight from up here. You click on upload video and it would take you to what it calls the Creator Studio. You would have to have the file already on the device that you're currently on. So if I was on this computer, I would select files and you can see it will pull up your file explorer. And let's just say, for example, I'm doing something from here. Here we go. I would click on it. So it shows up like that. And you click open. And it would start uploading. It does take it a while depending on your internet speed. It may take up to a half hour, may take longer depending on the size of the length of the video. And here you can see where you would input all the details that you saw on the videos. You would put the title of the video here. You can input your description here. It does give you 5,000 characters, which can be a pretty lengthy paragraph. You can see the video link here, what it will be. You can create a thumbnail. That is what people see before they click on the video. You can either have one ready or it will allow you to pick one that auto generates, so you just click on it. If you have playlists on your channel, you can select which playlist it goes on to. And most important, you'll have to say whether the video is appropriate for kids or not. Usually we have to say, unfortunately, no, just in case there's any anything with the privacy. So we just have to be careful. And this is where you can also select tags, so people can find your video easier. So let's say you do a video about makeup or something like that. You could put that it's about makeup, what language your video is in, stuff like that. And then you would hit next. Oh, I have to say no. You have to hit next. You can have subtitles if you want. Even an end screen. So if you want to promote another video in your video, you can do that. It checks to see if there's any copyright claims in your video. You have to be careful about using certain music or video clips. If you're using it from like other movies or something like that, you have to be careful about that. And then you hit next. And then this is where you can select whether you want the video public. So if you want other people to be able to find your video, you have to make sure it's public. Otherwise, if you only want yourself or specific people to see it, if you want to only share it with your friends or something like that, then you would hit either private or unlisted. Unlisted, if people would only be able to see it if they have the URL to the video. And then you can also schedule when you want the video to be public. If you wanted to immediately be public once it's done uploading, do not schedule it. Otherwise, if you schedule it, you have to pick a specific date. And then when it was all done, you would just hit publish and it'd be all done. but I'm not going to upload it. So I'm just going to click out. So right now it's just a draft. So no one can see it right now. If I don't want it to be uploaded at all, I can click on it and I can say delete forever. If I delete it forever, that means it's not going to be uploaded all to YouTube. I would have to go through the whole process again of trying to upload it. So I'm going to say delete forever. And then it will go away. There it went. So that's how you can do it. If you have old videos that you don't want to be public anymore, you could delete them if you want to, or you can make them private or unlisted eventually. There we go. So that is how you upload a video to YouTube. That is all I had for today. So I'm going to bring it to questions. If anyone, again, has any questions, feel free to put it in the chat. I'll show them right here.